We are in the Roadshow kitchen this morning with the Carolina Barbecue Company. Makes you think of spring and summer, cooking outdoors. We are making Carolina pulled pork tacos. It is today's roadie deal, and I just checked. We started with 100. We're already down to a little over 20. If you want this deal, go to roadiedeals.com. It is a good one. Chef Brian is back with us.
How you doing?
You got to feel pretty good about that. We're not even 10 minutes into our show. You're almost sold out.
I guess we're going to sell out.
But a good reminder, jump on that website if you want to catch this deal.
Sounds good.
Tacos.
Yeah.
What a great way to end the week.
Thank you very much. It's pulled pork taco. So it's our signature pulled pork, which we slow cook for 8 to 10 hours. With, rub, keep it low and slow.
And that's in the oven right now. We're making sure that it stays nice and warm and kind of finishing that process.
Right.
In the meantime, can you go over the other ingredients that we're going to use to assemble?
Absolutely. We have, this is cabbage and carrots mixed. They have a little bit of a vinegar to them right now to help break down and make them a little more tender. Sliced up onions, the same thing. We have the garlic. Here we have a chipotle aioli. This is a fresh salsa for afterwards. A pico de gallo. This is cilantro, my favorite herb.
Yes, I love it.
Fresh chips we serve as a side dish with the things. And this is cotija cheese, which
excellent. And the little squeeze cheese. Yes, it's so good.
If you're not, it's the best cheese.
And we've got our tortillas there. Guys, we're already down to under 20 of those roadie deals, as I just heard in my ear, so they are going fast. Head on over to roadiedeals.com. We'll get cooking in just a bit.
Welcome back, everybody. We have returned to the Roadshow kitchen where this fine gentleman, he's a magician. Chef Brian Ahlquist is here from the Carolina Barbecue Company making some Carolina pulled pork tacos. You guys are our roadie deal today.
Sir.
You're all over the Roadshow.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Which we love. We love having you here. What have you been doing in this preparation process? You've been hard at work. It smells amazing.
Well, I can't make the pulled pork while I'm here because it takes about 10 hours, so we cook that last night.
Yeah, we might...
they wouldn't let me in last night, so... But I have everything else ready for you. But the last thing I'm going to make is the... it's like a onion slaw salsa, so it's kind of a combination of coleslaw for Carolina and salsa for a thing. So we have in here, we have the cabbage, the carrots, and we have some fresh cut onions, garlic, and some great vinegar. We're going to add a little of that to right there. And then we're going to squeeze a couple of limes in.
Absolutely. Wonderful. It must be so rewarding for you as a chef to get creative in the kitchen, to bring these delectable creations to the people. It's just terrific, isn't it?
It really is the best part of the job. My assistant and I, we are actually having a contest all of 2018 where we're each doing a different recipe for wings every week. So we both get to have a lot of fun with it. It's going to drive us a little crazy, but 104 wing recipes by the time the year's over.
That is true, and I would love to sample every single one of them.
They're available, only for the week, though, so that's a lot of fun.
And from here, where do we go? A little later in the show, we'll have more, I would imagine, here.
Well, yeah, we're gonna heat up some tortillas.
Okay.
Right now, actually, a lot of people they just put them in a microwave, wrap in a bag, and you can do that, and it's fine and all that. But I really highly recommend you take the time to put them on a flat top or on a stove. It just brings out a better. Even if you're outside, you can put them on the bar grill. It gets a little more crispness to it, gets more texture, and you'll see it'll rise a little bit like bread, and it's better for the tortilla.
Fantastic. We'll put it right there, buddy. I'm going to let this guy, he blew it up. I didn't. Chef Brian Ahlquist continue to do his thing. You will be mesmerized by what he can do. The Carolina Barbecue Company is the spot. Stick around. Much more to come. Back to you.
We are back in the Roadshow kitchen with the Carolina Barbecue Company, and congratulations to Chef Brian. You sold out of your roadie deal today. Yes.
Fantastic.
Already, we told you they go fast. We are making some Carolina pulled pork tacos.
I bought them all.
Well, you're eating all the chips. You might as well go there for a real meal. We have got one heck of a recipe in our kitchen today. Where do we begin in the assembly?
Well, it's ready to go, and because I'm wearing the gloves, I'll do the pulled pork pop. Then you guys,
there
you
are
folks can do the rest.
Here.
Jump on. You can
pull
gloves on, punch in.
By all means.
Although I am pretty good at supervising.
This pulled pork is just falling apart, and it's because of that low and slow technique that you've used.
You can do it with your hand, and you just tear it to pieces easily. If you can't do that, it's not ready.
Without giving away too many secrets, what are some of the items, some of the herbs and spices and things that you use in your rub?
Well, we worked on that rub for a long time. There's a lot of ingredients in there. I don't want to, do the whole thing.
Don't give away too much, but do you have to heavily season that if you're doing something?
Well, the beauty of pulled pork is because it's cooking for a long time, you rub the outside, so it's a good sized piece of meat. You're rubbing the outside, and you let the flavors kind of soak into the meat.
Okay.
And then when you toss it, you lose some of the skin because you're not going to serve serve the fat and part of the thing. But it doesn't matter. The flavors just all permeate right
it has
through.
seeped.
That and the smoke really get into the whole meat. That's why you want to cook it for as long as possible, 10, 12 hours even.
Okay.
All right.
It's nice. Yeah, start that process
All right.
early.
Should I use one of these?
Yep, they're ready to go.
All right.
You've warmed them in the pan, which is
Yes.
nice. It makes it a little more pliable.
We're doing that early, but it's important too because if you notice, it gets a little texture to it. A regular plain tortilla, if you just microwave it, it stays flat, it stays a little doughy, a little chewy. When you toast it just a little bit, it really makes a difference in the taste and the presentation and the flavor. Maybe so if you want to go ahead and just put a little bit of the slaw in
Our
there.
slaw here.
I just want to eat the meat right out of the pan. It looks so good.
Usually how I do it, to be honest with you.
And the slaw looks great. I mean, this is not your traditional slaw. It looks like
No.
is there a vinegar base in
Yep,
there?
there's vinegar and there's no mayonnaise. It's almost like a salsa slaw with the onions, and then we're gonna add some cilantro, and then if
Okay.
you want to, you can put a little of the pico de gallo on there,
Oh yeah, we're
Great.
gonna load it up.
and a little bit of the chipotle aioli on the end there. No,
This one,
yeah,
okay.
right.
Well, you and I will pull the old switcheroo.
Yes, that would be great.
Look at
Thank
that
you.
Give a
Dosey
couple
dough
dollars
action
for
going on there.
that.
Oh, boy.
And the cheese, chef, is that next?
Yes, it's a cotija cheese, which is, again, if you're not familiar, you said you're familiar with it. People who aren't familiar with it, it'll be a new favorite cheese once you try it. It's
All
just
right.
fantastic.
What would you
Taking
compare
your
it
word.
to?
If you have a queso fresco, but this has been aged, so it's really delicious. It's got a slight bite to it, a little bit of saltiness, but it's got all the flavors you want, and like a fresh cheese. But because it's been
some
aged, it's got a little
salsa
more crumble
on it.
to
Oh, yeah,
it.
come on.
Absolutely, make yourselves at home.
Make sure you get everything on there. Chef, what are some of the other items that we can get over at Carolina Barbecue Company?
Well, obviously, you get all your traditional barbecue items, your ribs, great ribs.
Did I get you?
Pulled pork, the beef brisket, which is a Texas-style beef brisket. Lots of. Plus, we have steaks, salmon. We're actually bringing in swordfish. A lot of other great items. Shrimp and grits is delicious.
Ooh, yum.
And then we have what we call a grown-up mac and cheese, which is instead of like you have the kids mac and cheese. We also have a grown-up mac and cheese, which
Right,
has
which has tequila. No, I'm kidding.
tequila, it has roasted peppers, grilled jalapenos, some chorizo, tossed in with it. Really
yum.
good. You can top that with some steak skewer or shrimp skewer, things like that. Really delicious.
You know, there was a time where the word grits that was foreign to anyone here in Rhode Island.
Anyone here.
And now, some of that southern flavor making its way up the coast, and they're actually delicious.
They're great,
You can eat them for breakfast.
When people
can.
there's still people come in who don't know what they are, and I
Give
say
us
it's
a
similar to
try.
polenta, but it's just you just gotta try it. So we give a lot of samples with the grits.
Absolutely. Hey, how did we do with these? Not as good
They
as
look
you.
beautiful. No, they look beautiful. You did a great job.
Tastes
Oh,
phenomenal,
man.
chef.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Wow, that is
You blow
so
it up
good.
next time.
The little bite, the light ingredients though, playing with that pork, the vinegary bite of the slaw,
Right.
and then you get that cilantro in there. Yum! If you want this recipe so you can enjoy them at home, you know what?
Just head to roadshow.com.
Thank you very much.